I'm about to show you something extremely controversial. It's even illegal in the state of Israel to obtain this. And if you do obtain it, it's illegal to show it and or talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, my DNA. Now, I bet you thought it was going to be a lot crazier than that, right? Now, you may ask yourself, why is it illegal to obtain this in the state of Israel? Because it proves through your DNA that Jews around the world have no ancestral ties to the land of Israel. Because it proves through your DNA that Jews around the world have no ancestral ties to the land of Israel.
We Jews have been in the land of Israel since the times of biblical Joshua.
Who is we? No, really, who is we? You live in Israel, so I don't expect you to be able to provide genetic or ancestral receipts for your claims about us Jews, because those kinds of receipts are illegal in Israel without a court order and other special permissions. The Jerusalem Post explains such a thing cannot exist as kits sold directly to the public, going on to say that they have possible effects on subjects and their families. Furthermore, the national implications of these tests could hold or affect, nice grammar, Jerusalem Post, could hold or affect with Israel being a government-recognized Jewish state. Don't you just love when they say the quiet parts out loud? But since they won't let you get receipts for us Jews, I got my own. Wow. So I, an Ashkenazi, have no genetic or ancestral ties to the region of historic Palestine. I, an Ashkenazi, have no genetic or ancestral ties to the region of historic Palestine. And yet Israel still claims it's my homeland, which I could move to and become a citizen of under the ironically named...
I was today years old when I found out. Ashkenaz, the eldest of the three sons of Gomer, the son of Japhet, in the name of a kingdom, referencing these same verses. Most likely it was the Scythian kingdom. Then after a few hundred years, they're lost from history. So they have zero to do with Israel, zero to do with Jewish people, zero to do with Ashkenazi Jews today. Zero. You say, where the name Ashkenazi came from? So a little over 1,000 years ago, as Jewish people scattered around the world had now emigrated in Europe and now were living in the Rhineland in Germany, they looked at the name Gomer in Genesis 10, and they connected Gomer with Germany, so they took on the identity of the name Ashkenaz. It has nothing to do with Ashkenaz in the Bible, which is a descendant of Japhet. It's just a name that was taken. Okay, it's that simple. Just like my last name Brown doesn't refer to the color of my skin or anything else. It was shortened from a Russian name when my grandfather came over at Ellis Island. The name got shortened to Brown. It's just a name. That's all it is. So the idea that Ashkenazi Jews are descended from Japhet is a myth, 100% false, zero truth to it. Just study the history, look into it, check the Bible dictionaries, encyclopedias there.
Y'all, I need everybody who's been watching Jewish Americans have complete meltdowns over DNA tests, proving they ain't the original Hebrews to gather round real quick. Because I just witnessed the most beautiful moment of cosmic justice when these same people who've been gatekeeping Jewish identity for decades found out that black folks, the people they've been calling fake Jews, are actually carrying the genetic markers of the ancient Israelites. See, they've been so comfortable calling us black Hebrew Israelites, like it was some kind of insult, acting like we was crazy for claiming our biblical heritage. But here's the thing that's got them reaching for their anxiety medication and calling emergency synagogue meetings. The DNA don't lie, and it's telling a story they don't want to hear. What's good, my beautiful black family? Welcome to Chronicles of Blacks, where we serve genetic truth with a side of, we've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all know your boys stay coming with that unfiltered reality about how science keeps proving what our ancestors always knew. We are the chosen people. We are the biblical Hebrews. We are the real Jews. If this is your first time here, welcome to the place where we celebrate when the truth finally comes to light.